Meet Sarah Jiang. She's the New York Times' latest diversity hire, and she's a racist. No, she's 1,000% a real white people-hating racist. But don't take my word for it. Let's take a look at some of her tweets. Dumbass fucking white people marking up the internet with their opinions like dogs pissing on fire hydrants. Are white people genetically predisposed to burn faster in the sun, thus logically being only fit to live underground like groveling goblins? Hashtag cancel white people. Oh man, it's kind of sick how much joy I get out of being cruel to old white men. I dare you to go on Wikipedia and play things white people can definitely take credit for. It's really hard. I went on there for an hour once without finding anything except skiing. White men are bullshit. I just realized why I can't stand watching Breaking Bad or Battlestar Galactica. The premise of both is just white people being miserable. Or my personal favorite, white people have stopped breeding. You'll all go extinct soon. So now you know how much Sarah absolutely hates white people.
This is some of Sarah Jiang's tweets that her critics say are offensive. This is some of Sarah Jiang's tweets that her critics say are offensive. That her critics say are offensive. That her critics say are offensive. One tweet she wrote that that couldn't enjoy the show. She couldn't enjoy the show Breaking Bad because the premise is just, and here's what she says, the premise is just white people being miserable, and that it must be so boring to be white. She also tweeted, hashtag cancel white people, and oh man, it's kind of sick how much joy I get out of being cruel to old white men, and white people stop breeding, you'll all go extinct soon, that was my plan all along. Dumb effing white people marking up the internet with their opinions like dogs, I hate saying that word, I'll just say peeing, on fire hydrants.
No, I don't think Sarah's tweets are racist. No, I don't think Sarah's tweets are racist. No, I don't think Sarah's tweets are racist. Look, first of all, I think that it's important to note that these tweets were dug up by a right-wing, it's not even conservative, it was a right-wingers.
Does it matter who dug them up?
I know, but I think it matters that it's selective. That's what I'm saying. Would I have written anything like that? Absolutely not. But it's not racist. Note that she has a prejudice, perhaps, against white men. But that, in fact, does not make her racist.
Are these tweets racist?
I think the tweets certainly are racist. Whether Sarah herself is a racist, I think that's a different question. However, if you look at her tweets, and if you actually do look at the context is that she is purposely saying racist things against white people.
Well, I guess we all get a get out of jail card now, because anything anybody has ever been fired for saying or tweeting could be counter-trolling, if that's an acceptable excuse. Having said that, you and I both know that if Matt Lewis had written or said anything remotely like this about another race or sexual orientation, I certainly wouldn't have a job on Monday.
Just say, Matt, I think it's a very good point. If I saw something like that from you, I would say, you know what, I'm not sure Matt should be working here anymore, and you probably would not be working here anymore.